the hesitancy of well-meaning people who love me, people who cared about me, but were concerned because they know being in business for yourself is a risk, and you have to be disciplined enough to work your business consistently, the same you would a 9 to 5 for someone else.
Hello, and thank you for joining us again for another episode of Talk It Up Tuesday, brought to you by Be Well Travel and Lifestyle Magazine. My name is Carmen Ray, and I am the founder of Be Well Travel and Lifestyle Magazine. And so here's what the deal is: we have created this publication and the entire Be Well platform to help and to support women entrepreneurs, regardless if you're anticipating entrepreneurship, if you're already in it, or you are well seasoned. We create experiences and platforms for you to be well connected, to be well informed, and to be well inspired. So today it gives me great pleasure to bring up one of our returning Be Well magazine contributors, Tracy Watford. You guys are going to learn so much from Tracy today. Hey, Tracy, thank you so much for joining us. How
Hey,
are
Carmen.
you?
I'm great. Thank you. It's good to see you again.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Tracy. We have thoroughly enjoyed you having your articles in the magazine and you just being one of the women entrepreneurs that understand the vision of Be Well Travel and Lifestyle Magazine and our commitment to creating platforms for women entrepreneurs. So you are coming back because we are getting ready to release our summer issue in a couple of weeks. And we just wanted to bring you back in to talk to our readers, talk to our YouTube community and our other social media platform a little bit more about what it is that you're doing and who you are. So, for those of you that have not met Tracy before, I'm going to give Tracy an opportunity to just talk a little bit about who is Tracy Watford.
Well, thank you, Carmen. Tracy Watford is now a retired school teacher. I retired after 20 plus years in education, teaching middle school. I finished my last day of school with my students in June. And I am an entrepreneur full time now, and I am really excited about that. I'm a writer full time now. So I was ecstatic to be able to write and contribute another article for Be Well magazine. I've started back writing my book, and I'm working on a an autobiography, but also working on a fictional piece that I've been expanding. And so that's why it's not finished. Every time I think I'm coming close to the end of it, I grow it some more. So I'm looking forward to being able to do that full time and do work my businesses full time and grow those and expand those.
Wow, I love it. I love it. Well, congratulations, Tracy. Reaching that level, the other side of retirement is just simply amazing. To have your time freedom now, to be able to shape your days the way that you want is just absolutely commendable. And go ahead and share. I know that just preparing for retirement takes on a lot of tasks and responsibility as you're closing out your career as an educator. So, talk to us a little bit about something that's been going on in your life, any updates on your business or upcoming events, any of that. It's your time to let us know. Bring us into your world.
Okay. Well, I was here before. I talked about my business with the cosmetic company, being a beauty consultant, and I'm also a travel business owner. And I've acquired my first business partner, so my team is growing, my business is growing. I've taken a really huge, exciting trip. I took a 7 day cruise to Alaska. I loved it. I had a fantastic time with my family. I am looking forward to going back again. I'm hoping next July, maybe that would be a time that we go again. The family will have to vote on it, but if other people want to come along with me, let me know and we can arrange that. So I'm really looking forward to that. Um, I am going to be going to a big event coming up in August, and I'm very excited about that. To get some more training, and I'm working on some certifications for my travel business. So I'm really excited. I got a lot going on, but the most exciting part about it is because I have control of my own schedule now. I can take on as much as I want to and adjust what I need to.
Yes, yes, that sounds like that time freedom. I'm super excited. We are both going to be heading to Orlando, Florida next month. I'm looking forward to getting a chance to spend time with you in person. You know, we do build these incredible relationships online, but it is nothing like being in the energy and being able to hug and meet a person face to face. So I'm really excited about celebrating that time with you. So, talk to me a little bit more about that Alaska experience. So, was that just a few members of your family, or did you guys take like a bigger group trip? What was that like?
Well, you know, Carmen, it was a group of six. It was myself, my mom, my uncle, one of her brothers, and his family, my aunt and two cousins, and we um, planned it last year, actually before I retired. And while I was going back and forth with the decision of is this going to be the year I retire, or if I'm going to, stick it out a little longer, and they really were excited about the trip. And I have to be honest, I was kind of overwhelmed by everything I was doing to get ready for retirement. So I didn't have a lot of time to get excited about that until after I had completed the school year. After the school year was done, it was on, and we went to Juneau, we went to Ketchikan. I got a chance to go on some tours, learn some history about Alaska, have some fresh Alaskan salmon. I met just people from every culture. That's one of the things that I love about cruise life is you are able to go to multiple places in one trip, and have everything included. We didn't have to worry about we didn't have to worry about anything. It was beautiful, and all we had to do was focus on spending that time together and reconnecting. And I had got some fabulous pictures. So if anyone follows me on Facebook, I have been the past couple of weeks since we've been back. I've been dumping pictures out left and right almost every day because I got so many beautiful pictures. Got to see some wildlife up close and personal, something that I had never dreamed of growing up. Never thought that that would be a place that I would want to go or that I would be able to go. But being in the travel business has been a game changer for me. I traveled before, but now it's next level. So I'm very excited about that.
It is so next level. So, uh, guys, listen to what we're sharing here. This is travel is the only thing you can invest in and walk away feeling richer. It is so important that we create. That's what Be Well Travel and Lifestyle Magazine is all about. Is highlighting these different trips, regardless if they're international, if they're local. So many people have Alaska on their bucket list. So if you are ever looking or considering going into the travel industry, and you know that you have a network of co-workers, family members that may want to experience Alaska, I have received that Alaska certification before. I've studied it, but I've never been. But listen, you can connect with Tracy. She can get that booked for you. She can show you how to book it yourself. And she can really, really help you to gain these additional life experiences. So I'm so happy to have you as part of the Be Well Travel and Lifestyle magazine. Can you share with us, Tracy, what can our readers look forward to hearing from you in this upcoming summer article?
In this article, Carmen, I'm going to talk about my journey as an entrepreneur, still growing, and the decision that I made to retire, and the hesitancy of well-meaning people, people who love me, people who cared about me, um, but were concerned because they know being in business for yourself is a risk. and you have to be disciplined enough to work your business consistently, the same you would a 9 to 5 for someone else. And so the concern wasn't about my work ethic. The concern was about the consistency of income. And so, but I just had to be adamant and let people know that this is my next chapter. And so, I'm excited about it. I'm looking forward to it, and I am determined to make it work for me and my family. Um, it's the article is going to go into some of the things that went into my decision to retire, some of the questions that people asked me as I was preparing and making this decision, and going into some of the risks that it takes to become an entrepreneur. So, um, I really feel passionate about this article. I think that anyone who's considering being an entrepreneur, going into business for themselves, I think they're going to benefit from this article. And I'm not just saying it because I wrote it, but I put my heart into it.
I love the fact that we are sharing the good, bad, and the ugly of entrepreneurship. I don't like to sugarcoat it. I always tell people if you are blessed to have a career and employment that is, and you really want to itch that entrepreneurial bug, the best time to do it is when you have your plan A. And it takes a strong work ethic because you have control over your time, and we have to understand in business, if you don't make sales, you don't eat. So, a lot of people, if you know that you are so passive in your business that you don't want to share it, you're going to starve. And entrepreneurship will not be in your best interest. So, you want to acquire the skills so that you can really create unique selling propositions for yourself so that you know the value that you bring in the marketplace. So Tracy has done her homework. She's not new to entrepreneurship. She's going to do extremely well because she's shown consistency and longevity in her career. And those skills are very transferable in the entrepreneurial space. So I just want to applaud you. And that's what we're about at Be Well. This January, I'm hosting our annual retreat, our 12th annual retreat, where we are bringing a small group of 20 women entrepreneurs together so that we can create 3 days of emotional sharing, celebrating each other, because you need a safe place where you can share some of the fear, some of the things that you're so proud of, because other people that's not in that entrepreneurial space may not understand how proud we are when we get those certifications. We get our first loan. We are able to get our first business partner, but we're creating a space here in beautiful Arizona where we're coming together and we are creating a safe place for you to be celebrated, where we can really have and not have to put our emotions on hold. If there's a few tears, that's okay, because we are going to have a fantastic time here in Arizona, and we want to create a space for women like Tracy Watford that's looking at that second half of our journey, moving from careers to full time entrepreneurship. So, anything you want to close us out with today, Tracy?
I just want to say that I am so thankful for Be Well, the Be Well community, because you summed it all perfectly. Being in business for yourself it's a roller coaster, and you need to be in the space of like-minded individuals, because people sometimes they look at us, okay, look at what you're doing now, but they don't know the journey of personal development that you've been on. You've grown. If you were someone who was afraid to speak in public or to speak in front of a small group or a large group, you you grow into that space. You grow into that. That's not something that everyone was born being able to do. And being in a space where other people are celebrating those small and those large victories with you is priceless. Being able to be open about the ups and downs and get that encouragement and sometimes even advice. So I commend Be Well and the Be Well community. That's why I promote it. That's why I love it, because Be Well celebrates entrepreneurs, and I
Oh,
love that. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Tracy. Again, we are very, very grateful to have you as such a cheerleader for us, an important part of Be Well Travel and Lifestyle Magazine. How can people connect with you, Tracy?
Well, Carmen, they can reach me at marykay.com /T Watford and the number 5, or that's if they want to shop with me, or if they want to reach me about travel information for my travel business, they can reach me at TA Watford Travels at gmail.com. So, and believe me, I know my information, but when I have to say it back to back like that, sometimes I stutter.
Yeah, that's okay. We're used to writing it, but we don't always say it. So I totally get it. So, guys, you can get your copy of Be Well Travel and Lifestyle Magazine. Just go check out our website at bewellmagazines.com. You can purchase a print copy or you can read our online copy. So, get ready. Our summer issue will be coming out in a couple weeks. And thank you so much for being such an important part of Be Well Travel and Lifestyle Magazine. Have a great rest of your day.